The KD4 Galaxy. Is it worth the hype? Let's talk about it. What's up, worship boy Iconic? Back again with another video. Yes sir, we are back in the sneaker room, back with a very dope sneaker today. But before we get started with this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste any more time, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, hold on. Before we get too far in the video, man, I did go to this dope spot down in St. Pete, man, where I traded up a bunch of clothes. In the background, man, you might see this Tommy Hilfiger jumper or overalls right here, and I also picked up, boom, the Air Jordan 7 Citrus 7. Just a dope shoe. I actually got these for my 30th birthday from my wife. Traded them, or I believe I sold them, and I had to get them back when I saw them again, man. I just think it's an extremely beautiful shoe. I know a lot of people aren't gonna care to even care about this shoe, but definitely a dope shoe, man. I don't know why Air Jordan 7s go so underrated to me. Very dope shoe from 2006, and was actually a spin-off of a player exclusive I didn't even know. So dope to have those back in the collection, man. But shout out to my brother Zay. Y'all didn't come here for the Air Jordan 7s. Y'all came here for what y'all saw on the thumbnail, and that's boom. Y'all see it here, man. You see the box. You see it says KD. And I wish they would have went a little extra for the box. I feel like this being a very special shoe, they should have did a little bit more. That's just in my opinion. Box number reads KD4. Colorway is metallic silver, total orange, argent, metallic orange, and total. It is a size 11.5. It isn't my size, but what I'm hearing all around YouTube is that this shoe runs a little weird. A lot of people saying don't go a full size up, either half size or go true to size. I would say if you got a wide foot, bro, with these basketball shoes, always go a half size up. I don't care what they say. Sometimes you got to go a full size up, but try it on before, if you can try it on before you buy it, do that. But let's lift the lid, man. Again, nothing too crazy. My boy did hit these directly from the sneakers app. There's a lot number right there underneath, and it's covered in this standard paper right here. There's nothing too crazy going on. Standard paper right here. Flip this back in. Yes sir, dope sneaker. Reminds me of the times I was working at Foot Locker. And boom, we have it here, man. The Nike KD4 Galaxy, man. And let me just tell you, bro, this shoe is dope. In hand, seeing it right now is dope. It definitely reminds me when I was working back at Foot Locker, bro. I was working at Foot Locker between 2012 and like 2013, 2014, right? And in those times, bro, this was the hot shoe. You know what I mean? The KD4, all the LeBrons, Big Bangs, you know, Galaxy, Foam Posits. What else? What else was a dope shoe at that time? I don't know if y'all remember, but the Barkley Posits was a dope shoe. It was a lot of dope shoes at that time that people were like into, and this definitely was one of those ones that was super limited, hard to get, just like the Galaxy Foam. But anyway, yeah, man, definitely a dope shoe. Standard stuff going on. Retail on this joint was $140. I remember a lot of people saying back then when they dropped, they were $90. So that's not bad for an increase, but what would have made this super dope if they would have kept this at $90, made it a super general release, and let people that wanted to get them. You know what I mean? I feel like not everybody's checking for a KD4, but at the same time, with it being such a hype shoe coming this year, they should have did it just like they did the Galaxy 9s, the LeBron Big Bangs. I feel like because that shoe didn't do so well, they made these limited. That's just in my opinion, because Big Bangs were sitting around everywhere, bro. And that's why I say I was gonna have a conversation on, are y'all really feeling these? Is this really something that y'all really rock with? Because, you know, just coming from that era and coming from that time, a lot of people nowadays you can't get the fit off like you used to. This right here seems a little bit, well, not even a little bit, it's way slimmer. I feel like you got way more options to kind of finesse this look compared to a LeBron 9 Big Bang. So if I had to choose, me personally, I love the Big Bang because it's poppy, the orange is there and everything like that. But I would go with this because I feel like this is more wearable. You can pull this off a lot more, but definitely think this shoe is hitting and smacking. I think resale's not that bad, man. Maybe $75 to $100 more depending on what you purchase, what size you get and where you get it from. So, you know, if it's $220, that's not bad if you really want the shoe. I mean, I don't really see them restocking this and bringing more pairs back. That's just my opinion. But I know for all the people that want this shoe and always want this shoe, this is the time to get it. for a low premium. You know, from what I've heard and what I've looked up online, the OG from 2012 was going for almost over $1,000. So it's like, man, you got the opportunity now to get it for $220. Go ahead and pull the trigger, man. It's worth it. You know, you got a lot of dope touches to this joint. You know, you got the glossy midsole with the speckles all around it. You got the Galexy hitch right here. Got your gray laces, no extra laces or anything like that. I always hate that they just give us these, you know, paper shoe trees, or I feel like they should definitely be, like, for stuff like this, it needs to be special, bro. But that's just me, man. Don't know too much about astrology or all that stuff that goes on in space, but you know, I'm believing that this is something that has to do with space, astrology, you know, something like how Orion's belt is. I'm sure this has something to do with that as well, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking, but I'm gonna go ahead and take out the insole. Insole is glued down, but you're able to take it out. Again, something else going on in the insole right here. Got a Galexy hit, and then again, something going on with astrology right there with the horse with the wings. Back of the insole right here. Anybody that needs a legit check, don't know how everybody's pair look, but this is how this pair's look. Don't know how everybody pair on the inside look, but this legit pair from Nike looks like this. So, you know, a lot of white stitching. Behind the little strap area, it has the gray hits here, and then it says pull for lockdown. So, I mean, honestly, bro, if I was still collecting, I would have caught these, but I know for a fact I wouldn't wear these at all. You know what I mean? Like, for me, crazy enough, don't beat me up, y'all, but I'm wearing something like this all the time. Jordan 7s, retros, retro 4s, different stuff that I like, and I'm not wasting my money on this because it would just be a collector's piece. It's dope, you feel what I'm saying? But if I was to buy something like this, I would want to like try to get KD to sign it and have it in my collection because of that. So I think for me, when it comes to collecting purposes, I want the shoe to get signed. I want the, you know, the player to, you know, really get some type of part into the. I want a player to sign the shoe, and I really have it for my collection for a reason. Like, I wouldn't want it just to collect no more, bro. I guess that's just where I'm at with collecting sneakers. And if I'm not doing something like that, I'm just buying it to wear it, you know what I mean? But something like this, I don't see myself wearing. At least not a lot, you know what I mean? I ended up buying the South Beaches when they came back out. I bought the Big Bang 9s. It's like, I didn't do nothing with them. I wore them maybe 1 or 2 times, and I just got rid of them, bro. It just didn't do nothing for me, you know what I mean? But at the same time, in 2012, I wasn't really into these either, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit here and say, oh, I was buying every KD. No, like, if you weren't really into basketball, bro, or you weren't that athlete, student athlete, you wasn't checking for these, in my opinion, you know what I mean? But it's some people that got fly that was into sneakers that did buy the KDs and stuff. So I don't want to say that you had to be a student athlete, but where the school I went to, unless you were a student athlete, you weren't copping no KDs, bro. I never seen nobody jocking for no KDs where I went to school at least, you know what I mean? It wasn't a bad thing. I mean, and also I was out of school too, so maybe the high schoolers were into this, you know what I mean? I might take that back. It's just like, I don't remember people being so into like LeBrons and stuff until I was out of school. So that makes more sense. But even when I was in college, I didn't see a lot of people wearing that stuff. But yeah, man, personally, I think it's a dope shoe. You got that swoosh right there. You got the KD on the back. Materials look good. It's definitely a shiny shoe. And I can understand why the new kids on the block ain't gonna understand it like it, bro. The shoe is 12 years old now, bro. This came out in 2012. It's 2024. Nobody's not checking for no KD like that unless you were in that time, unless you come from that time frame. So to me personally though, if I had to give it a grade, I feel like Nike did something very unique. It's very creative. It's a dope shoe. 10 out of 10. Flaws, no flaws at all. I feel like it's a perfect shoe for balling. Perfect shoe for, you know, for it being unique. Everything that was utilized to create the shoe. 10 out of 10. But I would say this now, right? You know, again, this would probably be more wearable. The Kobe Galaxy would probably be more wearable. I actually like those the most because they kind of had that Galaxy hit all the way up the shoe. Anyway, but yeah, the Kobe ones that came out, I remember those being fire and dope as well. But again, just a dope shoe. Hope people that went for it was able to get it, man. Like, it seemed hard, but like resale isn't that bad. So if you really want this shoe, man, go grab it, bro. But for me personally, it's a pass. It's nothing I need in my collection. You know, my boy Zay said he wanted one in his collection because he always wanted it. But at that time frame, he was into all the Galexy shit. He was into the pennies. A lot of y'all not even gonna know what's going on with those. The penny ones. Penny ones? I think it was the penny ones. The flights. That's what he called it. Flights. The penny flights. People don't know too much about it. Those was in that pack from that All-Star. Again, they had the Barclays. You had these. You had, you know, all these different stuff, bro. People weren't really tapped into that stuff. So it's like, that's the type of stuff that I remember that was like, they were dope. But for me personally, I didn't never really want these. I never really wanted the Big Bangs either. I remember wanting South Beaches because that was a dope shoe after so long. But I just bought it for nostalgia reasons. So nowadays, I just really want to know from y'all, man, is it truly based off of nostalgia why you copying this? Because it's a dope shoe, but I just don't see myself wearing it all the time. I don't see myself paying resale to have it. Like, if I would have hit for retail, maybe cool. I would have wore it to see what they like. But personally, man, I think it's a dope shoe, but I don't need it. I do think Nike needs to do a little bit better with, you know, giving us a little bit more with the box, making stuff like this very special, you know, make it very unique, because that's what, you know, makes the shoe stand out even more. But I think they killed it. Shoe-wise, 10 out of 10. Nostalgia, 10 out of 10, man. But, you know, if you want it, go buy it, man. But I want to hear from y'all, man. What do y'all think about the Nike KD4 Galexy? Is it hot? Is it not? For me, it's not for me. It's dope. It's dope, but I never wear it if I copped it, man. But I think people that wanted these should enjoy it. Don't be mad at the youngsters. They won't understand. You gotta remember it's a different time, man. 10 years later, bro. But I think the shoe is dope. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what you think about the shoes. Let me know what you think about the setup. You like the video quality, the sound. Let me know down in the comments what you think of everything, man. But before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.